A new bill in Florida, if passed, will allow Governor DeSantis to take over Disney, which I think is funny. I didn't think Ron DeSantis would become communist in order to own the libs.
Lawmakers will return to work in Tallahassee today for the second day of a special session. This morning, we now know the details of one of the biggest issues being talked about, the bill to change Disney's Reedy Creek Improvement District. News 6's Mark Lehman's been looking into the proposal and joins us now live from Disney this morning. Mark, the biggest change would be who appoints board members.
Yes, the current board was chosen by Disney because it owns nearly 98% of the land in Reedy Creek. Under this new bill, that control over appointing the board would shift into the governor's hands.
Basically, it's about changing who controls this Reedy Creek Improvement District.
Historian Richard Fogelsong reacting to a bill filed during a Florida lawmaker special session. He says the plan will significantly take away control from the Walt Disney Company.
The question becomes, I think, for the state legislature, what's broken that needs to be fixed?
The new bill renaming Reedy Creek to the Central Florida Tourism Oversight District. The big change is all 5 members of its governing board would be appointed by the governor, and none of them could have any ties to a theme park company for at least 3 years before taking their positions.
I think this is pretty funny because Republicans, they're supposed to be the champions of small government and stuff. And look at this. Ron DeSantis wants to take control over Disney and appoint, more than likely, his friends and family to the board of Disney so that they can change it and make it extremely right-wing. I wonder how many other Republicans will start taking up this kind of action of taking over businesses to punish them for being quote unquote woke.
What happened at Reedy Creek and what's set to happen if there is no reform is damaging to our constituents.
Democrats say the bill is unfair punishment for Disney criticizing the parental rights in education law, while Republicans are calling it a new era of accountability and transparency. The governor's office releasing a statement saying in part, until Governor DeSantis acted, the Walt Disney Company maintained sole control over the district. This power amounted to an unaccountable corporate kingdom.
A corporate kingdom, that is something Republicans love to fight for. They were the ones to get corporations to be considered people, and they've always been the one to fight for the least amount of government interference in businesses. And now look at this. Taken over a business. I thought this was only something communists did, have state-owned businesses and the state being able to tell what businesses do.
It's important to note that all of the debt Reedy Creek currently has would shift into to become the responsibility of the new Central Florida Tourism Oversight District. Lawmakers are expected to vote on this new bill by the end of the week. For now,
Ooh, so they're gonna take all the debt and they're gonna have to probably take care of the city, or the state is gonna have to take care of the property, which is higher taxes. All that debt is going to be higher taxes. Everything else is going to equate to higher taxes. So much for being the party that is against raising taxes on poorer people, because you're not. We all know DeSantis is not going to require rich people to help maintain Disney.